of the all-white Windsor family, it means that for the foreseeable future, no matter what, no block of over £2 billion. Some of it accrued as a result of war, conquest, and colonization. Happy Republic Day! Are you proud to be Republicans? I can't hear you. Are you proud to be Republicans? One more time so they can hear you in Buckingham Palace. Are you proud to be Republicans? Listen, the case against the monarchy is varied. But what grates with me at a time when we have a cost of living crisis is the immense personal wealth that the royal family has amassed. And they still expect us, the taxpayers, to pay the civil list. Let's look at it. The royal family has between them 23 palaces and other luxury residents. 23. They have 700 servants to wait hand and foot upon them. And they have a personal, private wealth of over £2 billion. Some of it accrued as a result of war, conquest, and colonization. That is stolen money, stolen from people in this country and around the world. Just look at the crown jewels. There you see theft on a gargantuan scale of diamonds, rubies, and emeralds, stolen from countries that were colonized and exploited by Britain. Those crown jewels are a symbol of exploitation and tyranny. Shame on the crown jewels. Despite their immense wealth, we are not allowed to know what income tax the royals pay. After many years, it was acknowledged or admitted or conceded that they will pay income tax. But we are not allowed to know the rate of income tax or the amount they pay. They're the only people in this country who are allowed to keep their income tax secret. And that is symbolic of the lack of transparency of the royal family. In addition, the royals do not pay inheritance tax. All of us, no matter who we are, have to pay inheritance tax, but not the royals. When King Charles inherited a gigantic fortune from his late mother, Queen Elizabeth, he did not pay a penny in income tax. Not a penny on an estimated £1.8 billion worth of value that he inherited from his mother. On top of that, the royals are uniquely exempt from the laws on employment, housing, and the environment. And again, so much of their exemption is hidden, unknown. But we do know that royal staff are very poorly paid. They are not bound by equal opportunities laws. They don't have proper legal redress if things go wrong. The royals behave like feudal kings, treating their servants, as feudal servants, as indentured labor. Not quite indentured labor, but you get the picture. A picture of subservience, a lack of rights. Overall, I'd say the royals symbolize what is wrong with contemporary Britain. The state is vested in the firstborn of the all-white Windsor family. It means that for the foreseeable future, no matter what, no black, Asian, or other ethnic minority Briton can ever be our head of state. We are stuck with a white head of state in a multicultural society when there are so many black and Asian Britons who could fulfill that role. But they are barred by the system that says the head of state can only be and must be the firstborn of the all-white Windsor family. The monarchy also embodies anti-Catholic discrimination, because no Catholic or a person married to a Catholic can be the monarch and head of state. That is anti-Catholic bias against the principles of the Equality Act. And even like me, if you're not religious, we must defend Catholic people, like all people, against discrimination and call out the anti-Catholicism of the monarchy. The monarch is also the supreme governor of the Church of England. And that means that it would be, the Queen was on the throne for over 6 decades. Never once in those 6 decades did she ever acknowledge the existence of lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender people. She never visited an LGBT plus charity. She never was patron of an LGBT plus charity. Even when terrorists bombed the gay pub, the Admiral Duncan in Soho, killing gay people, she never turned up to express her condolences.
Shame!
The words lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender never passed her lips in more than 6 decades. And when she had to read the Queen's speech setting out gay law reform, she found a way of using words to avoid lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. That wasn't accidental, that was deliberate, malicious homophobia. Yes, we do not want to advocate a US-style president with executive powers.
No, definitely not.
We want a low-cost, purely ceremonial president, like the presidents of Ireland and Germany, who act as a unifying force. People say, well, if we had an elected president, wouldn't someone like Tony Blair get elected? Well, I certainly hope not.
Only if people vote for him.
But, it is possible to have a different way. And in Ireland, they've had a succession of human rights defenders as their president.